He ain't doing it, bro. He just doing some football.
I thought you about to show the real ass squat. I said, hold on, look at this.
What you think going on, man?
Bro, oh, he got that butt. Oh my lord.
She's so thick.
Bro.
Are we recording?
It took me 6 watches to know it was
It's
so
like
like
For sure. No, she is dummy bad though. I believe. He was on her page said,
I need Jesus after that one, bro.
Didn't they
It
get
was the
different
blessing
accounts?
challenge.
Because
NBM.
Whatever I said meant that. If he ain't on the news, he gon' spin back. Whatever LA, rip that. Cause whatever he with, then I'm with that.
alright, y'all, what's good, y'all? We on episode 2 of Me and That. I'm Tommy.
Miles T. Jordan, episode 2, Big Ed.
Taj, baby.
And we back again. I hope y'all enjoyed the first video. The first video was pretty smooth. Y'all was showing a lot of love. Shout out to the black-owned businesses that was showing love to us in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Wish some more y'all would have responded. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But once again, me and Tasha asked y'all for topics on our stories. So we're gonna get right into it. Let me see. Damn, nigga. You keep your ring on?
That ain't me.
Ain't me, my
That was me. That was you.
That was definitely you.
Damn, that's embarrassing. Now that I say it. Anywho.
Alright, so the first topic, I like this one. Should we really be influenced by the celebrities of today?
Certain one.
Okay, I would say I wouldn't be influenced, like, cause the way we talked about influence, we said that like y'all basing your whole entire life off of it. You can take things from people's life and their like character and build it with yourself, but I wouldn't be all the way influenced like to make my whole life like that person.
I don't know. I feel like it's a difference though. I feel like it's a difference between influence and it's another word for actually wrapping your whole life around it. I don't know the word. I can't get
It's
it.
out there.
But it's out there.
I can't look at the word.
Joe, you know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, influence is like I'm learning game from you and I'm gonna apply that and then I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna just go off.
Or just, bro, to influence something, it just means to affect it. So, like, I think the answer is yes and no, because, like they saying, we changed it at some point. And it's evident because what do we call famous people on Instagram? We don't really know what they do. Influencers.
Hell yeah.
When we started to make the word influence to mean idolize, that's when it changed.
There it
Idolize.
is. There it is. I couldn't think of it, bro.
Because it can be okay to influence, like, I feel like a lot of people, especially in the hip hop community in like the 80s and 90s, we had like people who influenced like culture, bro, like stuff that we benefit from even today. But when you start, you get so captivated in a person's life that like something happened, you want to know what they think about it.
Bro.
Nobody cares what Ja Rule thinks.
At the time, like no cap. Prime example. My influence is Rich Paul. Because I'm a businessman, I do this, that, and the third. I'm in stocks. I want to open this company, apartment complex, that, and the third. Now, an idolization that people have, Playboy Cardi. Niggas idolize themselves over that nigga.
And they build themselves to be that nigga.
I'm talking this niggas rapping like him, dressing like him, sounding like him, jigging like him. It's all of that, bro.
like, out of the things, like all those 5 things you said, just take one. Like, dress like the nigga. That's it. That's it. You don't gotta do all the other shit. Like, just dress like the nigga.
Yeah, because some niggas can't dress. So if you need to know
That's
how to
what I'm
dress,
saying.
inspiration. I understand that. Because if you can't dress, okay, I get it.
So
Go
y'all
dress.
take the whole
The
thing.
whole person,
It's
bro.
OD, bro.
The whole
It's,
person.
no offense to y'all Cardi fans. Drop me OD, bro, for real.
I see them bios with them weird ass symbols and words and shit.
Alright, before we go any further though, like Tommy said, you say Rich Paul, his dude. Who's y'all like?
Yeah, facts. Who y'all
Person y'all.
Damn.
I think mine's Master P, bro.
Ooh.
All the things he's
Rich Paul
touched,
and
bro,
Master P.
Master P gotta be my dude. Like I'm not gonna go to the NBA. I'm not going to the
It's
NBA.
not about the NBA.
But everything else, hell yeah.
Master P. Me and Joe watched the documentary.
The documentary.
Watched the documentary about Master P and his
That's just
label.
amazing.
Nigga.
Amazing.
No Limit Chronicles.
No Limit Chronicles. He went from a label to being in the league. We're not talking about that. And then he opened up a shoe design, movie company, real estate. Bro, I saw a post.
Now he in talks to
Look,
get
I saw a
rebound.
post. It was like, he's really the man of Black History Month. This nigga did 100 men's jobs.
I saw
Yeah.
They just like,
He was, if we be real, he was the first Rich Paul before Rich Paul was here.
The praise we be giving Jay-Z and Diddy, we need to be giving Master P.
Cause he really did everything, bro.
and now he about to have his own black-owned supercar.
Yeah,
Bro,
and he did it right too. Like he did it right.
I'm
I
saying.
fuck with that.
Shout out Reebok.
That's why Master P will always be like that dude. I wouldn't call him my idol. I don't idolize no man on earth, but he's someone I take influence from. I really want to build myself to be not like him, but like do things that he did. I want to touch everything. Hell yeah, I want to touch everything. I don't want to live my life and get old and be like,
I know you are.
Now I gotta think about somebody else. I don't want everybody. I agree.
No,
I feel like we
bro.
all
Mine's
Master
probably-
P. We
Mine's probably J. Cole or Nipsey.
I feel
Those
like
two.
that. Okay.
That's it.
You gonna give like a description?
Well,
Like why are they your influences? Like let them know like
J-
I fuck with this J. Cole too.
Yeah, J. Cole cool.
J. Cole is just like the way he delivered his music and his soul in it, and the way he is, like humble wise.
Hell yeah.
That's how I carry myself.
I feel like I like before I even liked J. Cole, I liked how he carried himself.
Mm-hmm.
Cause this nigga will have a shirt on, some pants, not care about how his hair look, none of that shit. It's twofold. It's like being comfortable with who you is. The other side is, my nigga, he got money.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it. Is, you know what I'm saying? You confident in yourself when you've achieved your goals. So it's like once I start to achieve my goals, Cole and Nudie. That's one of the reasons I like Nudie on another end of the spectrum. Like he
Niggas
makes
sleep on Nudie, bro.
exactly. They make totally different music, but J. Cole and Nudie, did they have a conversation together? He was on the album, they clicked. That shit, I think that happened because they kind of the same person when it comes to the artist versus the art. They artists different, but the artists, they not concerned by what the lifestyle
That
pose
nigga
make
Nudie
them
be
look
wearing
like.
black tees and
Nudie will wear the
Nudie
same
don't wear
shit.
chains. Nudie do not wear chains.
You could tell he dressed how he wanted to dress when he was younger.
Yeah.
He wanted to have the Air Force Ones with the clean look, Nike fit.
Mhm.
That's what he do. That's gonna be me. I feel like, yeah, I just be chilling.
Being humble, bro.
That's my people. Damn, I hate to have. I'm piggybacking off everybody. You said Rich Paul.
Rich Paul, bro, really all being all entrepreneurs and rapping into music, bro. It's like we basically gonna have the same
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Master P, Rich Paul, J. Cole.
I feel like I'm missing somebody, bro. It's a nigga, it's a
Yeah, I feel like
race.
it's somebody I really.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. One of my other influences, like, sometimes it's 50, bro.
50 Cent? Yeah, he did touch a lot of things.
I read his book so much, bro.
He did touch a
50
lot of
hard.
things. And Power is one of the best shows. No
I recently
advertising.
watched
but
it.
Power
50
is
was supposed to be going bankrupt a few years ago, bro.
He was supposed to go bankrupt.
Lost up, OD.
Yeah, see, that's how you build your income,
I
bro.
recently watched this movie like 2 months ago.
Tell me, bro.
Oh, you talking about Get Rich or Dr.
Dr.
Dre?
Dre.
That's a classic for real.
If you ain't never seen that movie, watch
50 a legend, bro.
For sure.
Period.
Y'all start watching more
He
black
beefed with
movies,
Floyd
too, bro.
Mayweather. He a legend.
Hey, but yeah, so that's how we feel about the influence and everything like that on celebrities. But going into the next topic, we chose this topic just because of everything that's been going on in like the stock and the business world, and a lot of people been asking me questions. A lot of people have been wanting to know. So people are asking the value of stock and how to invest in trade.
Before you answer that, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Can you give everybody out there some of the misconceptions of just jumping into the world of stocks or trading? Because I feel like we get caught up when stuff get trendy.
Mhm.
When stuff get trendy, people think everything for them.
For sure. Yeah, I got you. So basically, like Joe was saying, everybody hopped in as a trend. Let's say with GameStop. Everybody saw that niggas was making millions off of GameStop, and they was like, ooh, money. And they hopped straight into it, and they thought shit was sweet. Next thing you know, I'm seeing tweets, niggas just lost 2 bands, 3 bands, because they never have been in the stock market before. Me personally, I've been doing stocks for 2 years, and I didn't even hop into GameStop, because I know niggas don't understand that stocks is bigger than just making money.
Shit got overpopulated, man.
The volume was OD. The volatility of the stock was very OD to where it couldn't control itself. You feel what I'm
Like
saying?
that shit that you told us, they got a lot of people
Mhm.
value, and they just said we can't pay y'all niggas back.
Exactly. The Robinhood CEO
Yeah.
literally said that the reason why they had to block trading, and not just Robinhood, a lot of other people, but it was mainly Robinhood, they had to block trading because they could not support the amount of value that they were getting from the stocks. Because so many people,
Niggas thought they was Jordan Bill.
they literally was like, oh, how much bread I put in? They looked up a YouTube video and thought shit was sweet.
Ooh, but I also feel like that's also another topic we also covered already, like with social media, bro. Don't let social media run your life that you think that you have to do things that other people's doing, bro. Especially the stock market, because like, you can ask Tommy, I'm still new to the stock market, but Tommy knows I'm not doing nothing that I don't know about.
That's what I'm saying.
I have to do all my research, but there's no reason I'm
Right.
seeing something on the internet, I'm gonna go straight right into it and do it, and then do that.
Mhm.
It stocks quick money.
No, stock is
Not good.
stocks will never listen.
That's
bro.
one thing.
You
Stock
will never start off, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I did not start making bread off the
So
stock
that's
market.
probably people's attention. They're like,
That's
let's
what
start
I'm
off.
Bro,
saying.
listen,
They don't
listen,
realize
listen.
This is a long game that stocks is a
Exactly,
long game,
bro.
bro.
And first with Taj, that's why I send Taj videos almost every day, and I put him on game. I'm not the type of nigga. I'm not gonna rush you into making bread, because I know, nigga, keeping the G real with y'all. For the people that think that's really gonna get rich off of stocks like that, bro, I didn't make my first like good bread till this year.
Stocks is like,
Well, 2020.
stocks is like you're retired and shit.
That's what I be telling you.
Literally,
You
now
find old people with nice portfolios that they've been building on the side
Literally.
for years, a
Consistent.
lifetime with the
Consistent,
portfolio, bro.
Literally, and with stocks, bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's like with just trading and everything like that, you have to learn that shit first, because there's so much. And I'm honestly, I'm good with it, bro, and I've learned so much, but I'm still learning because there's so much into the stock market that you have to learn, bro.
Give him one tip. Give him one tip. Free. Just one.
Free game.
One.
Free tip real quick before
Free.
before I teach y'all how to like let y'all niggas know how to trade a little bit. Do not rush anything, bro.
That's it. That's all you get.
Listen here, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know personally. I literally, so I thought, y'all remember the COVID vaccine stocks was booming and everything. I thought I was gonna make some bread off of that. I put about $300 into a COVID stock, thinking, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make some. Bang. I lost $400 in a week because I rushed it. I didn't sit. I didn't see the pattern of the graph. I did not see what the news was doing. If I would have waited 2 weeks, because on the second week, the vaccine was basically saying they was failing.
Nobody was wanting to take them.
Nobody wasn't.
I think I put into the Pfizer. With
Pfizer,
the P.
that's why I lost $400.
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't put that much. I tried. I tried to hop on the wave.
So much bread was lost, bro. And I'm gonna be real. Every single COVID vaccine was an L, bro.
Y'all gonna take that? I'm
I'm
not taking
not taking that shit. Now, wait,
I mean, they probably gonna make that shit mandatory.
The value of stocks.
I'm still not gonna take
That's a good topic too, cause like that starts to talk about like black people with medical in the history, like the.
I just think it's like black people feel like we know shit to help us.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know our black minds, they be like, oh, you fine, go drink some soup, some oodles and noodles.
Get
some
your
ginger
ginger
ale,
ale,
some
bro.
ginger ale,
Ginger ale,
straight. I feel like we just feel like we can help our own self.
For sure.
Yeah, vaccine.
But the value of stock, I mean, that's kind of weird right there. But the value of stock, that all kind of bases off whatever stock you want that you really want to invest in, and how to invest and trade. Personally, all you really have to do is research, bro. Look at insider trading, research any stocks, use your stock app on your phone, and just look at how certain companies are moving, bro. It's literally all based off what companies are doing. The stock market is not off people. It is sometimes because of hedge funds, but it's really based off the success of a company. And also, you can also remember that you can also profit off the loss of a company too. So let's say a company just lost a lot of bread. If that shoots down, you can make bread. And also remember this, stocks is not just buy and sell. You can do options and you can do debit spreads. I'm gonna keep it a G real with y'all. It is niggas making 20K a day. It is niggas making 300K a month, and it's niggas making $3 million a year off options and spreads.
Off your phone, bro.
Off your phone.
Off my
But
phone.
don't take what I just told y'all and say, well, I'm gonna go do that right now.
That's
And
all.
then drop everything.
And just drop everything.
do that.
Because you see, I still got a job. I'm still doing what I gotta do. And I do options, but I don't rush into it because I know that it's not bread to be played with, bro. It's so, especially with Robinhood, bro.
Y'all heard from the trade guru, but I'm not no trade guru, so I'm not gonna talk too much
I do
about
stocks so heavy to where I can really put people on game. I put a couple people on game, and it's like,
Nigga, you need to make an OnlyFans like Bandman Kevo.
I would,
that
bro.
nigga be
That's
sitting there
smart,
talking,
dog.
spitting, bro.
He make $1 million a month off OnlyFans.
I would, but damn. But for sure, y'all, please don't rush into stocks. Please, if you want to get into stocks, y'all can hit me up or y'all can just do your own research, bro. I don't want y'all to lose no bread because it's a lot going on, especially with Biden coming in the office. I'm not gonna hold y'all. He kind of messed up the stock
Fucked shit
market.
up.
He
Really
fucked up
did.
the stock market. He really did.
First day in.
First day in, I lost bread because of that dumbass nigga. But shout out Biden. He's just a replacement. Shout out United Hill.
Where he go? Where the fuck go?
Who?
Brother made that song.
I got that.
Better praise God, or I'm gonna shoot that from God.
Did that.
I don't know.
One hit wonder.
Hey, but I gave y'all enough game.
Sweet game, bro.
Y'all pretty much know who I am. Y'all can hit me up. Taj learning a lot, so at some point y'all can hit him up also. You feel what I'm
Sweet
saying?
game, bro.
And honestly, all of us gonna be in that shit soon. So
Make sure y'all was listening though, bro.
Oh,
Don't
God,
take what we
please.
said and just think that you know
Please,
everything,
bro,
bro.
please
take
do
it.
not think just because I told y'all $3 million a year to go goddamn put $500 in. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all one more key. Download M1 Finance, bro, and invest for you. I'm telling you right now. You can put in $300 right now, and I guarantee you, if you forget about that shit, you will have at least $5K in your account. Just off stocks going up. Free game. Actually, we've done how many topics?
I feel like we should do like something on that other topics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that on
Something on topic right here, Miles.
So we've already done 2 topics, so go ahead and shout out to our black-owned businesses. Shout out EMP, shout out NBM, shout out Set Studios, who else was it? Shout out
City Kid Podcast.
Sense of Apparel. Do you remember?
Shout out to all the independent people doing merch too.
Oh God, shout out to everybody. Huh?
Fro House.
Fro House, shout out Fro House. Shout out everybody in the city once again. But we always trying to show y'all love because I feel as though, we feel as though that y'all deserve more recognition than y'all.
And it's way more out there. There's way more brands out there.
Oh God, so if y'all just hit us up, bro. Oh God, we're talking to y'all.
Every creator, please hit us up, bro. Tavis, all y'all, bro, hit us up. You a poet, creative, you make clothes, it's okay, but you're a creative, bro. Express yourself how you want to, bro.
I feel like it's like
All I say is doing my
We cut.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, stop. Say.
All right, y'all. On to the next topic. Joe, why you just looking at the camera?
somebody gonna look back.
Nigga, Joe said. Alright, but nah, the next topic that we had seen the question that y'all asked was the keys to entrepreneurship. We just gonna basically tell y'all a key that we personally would say that that's the best thing to do it. But why did you? Okay, I'm good. But nah, so me personally, I'm gonna say invest in yourself. Investing in yourself has to be one of the best things that I learned. You know what I'm saying? What about y'all?
I say patience. Patience is key. If you don't have that, you ain't gonna get that far.
Oh God, because you don't take L's. You don't take L's.
I thought we was going to rotation, so I was
Now we going on how we say our names.
That's a lot to think about.
Nigga told me Miles Big and Ty.
I'm a smooth dude.
These niggas act like they on the gas.
We'll fix it in post.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
But go.
They go to intro. Alright. It's on me. Run it back. Right now, bro.
Go ahead.
You gonna say everything we said. You gonna say
Alright.
just start here.
Okay, I know.
What is happening?
Okay, you want me to go so that he can.
Do
We just need to. Hey, stop that. Wait, what are we doing?
No, keep that clip. This was all the. Nah, it's still rolling. This was all a skit to get to my point, and that's planning. No, I'm playing.
Tom's coming.
Alright,
So we back. So the next topic that we're gonna talk about is the keys to entrepreneurship. So what's some keys that y'all want to give the people?
I would say support other businesses as much as you support yourself. That's why I'm always shouting out other people in Charlotte, because you shout other people out, in reality, they should shout you out too, but it doesn't always work that way. But I say give as much support as you want back, because there's no reason that you shouldn't be supporting other black-owned or even Charlotte businesses altogether, bro. Support as much support as you want, bro. That's what I say.
Especially if it's one of your niggas.
Oh, you definitely support your niggas.
Always support your niggas.
Always. I don't care what they have.
Always support your niggas. Y'all hear me? Always support your niggas.
Oh yeah, Caleb, if you watch this, I did forget City Kids podcast.
You said it.
I did?
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh,
It was him.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Fuck you, Caleb. What?
Oh, and also shout out Live Alkaline Water, man.
Black
You know what I'm saying?
water. Shout out. That's intro. What happened?
That's the intro. That's the intro. No, back to it. We gonna talk about it. No, back to it. Listen, so my key to success to being an entrepreneur. My key to success is investing in yourself.
You moved this? Oh my god. I was hoping.
Niggas did the gayest shit ever. But I'm not do it.
Bro, if I started rotating, yeah, bro, but I would just go up and down.
That's even worse. Okay, so back to
Let's bring it in.
So basically, my key to success of being an entrepreneur is really investing in yourself. As many areas that you might take, just remember that you always got to put in time for yourself, and always remember that you, at the end of the day, you got to do you. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at social media. Don't look at other people's success and let that shit hinder you from your own success. You just gotta do you and keep looking forward.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing. I'm chilling.
But look, bro, my key is patience, you know. Everybody needs patience. Shit don't happen overnight. If you expect it to happen overnight, you might as well not even do what you're trying to do. Like that go with anything.
Anytime.
Like investing, you trying to start a business, music, shit, even sports. This shit don't happen overnight. Like, so that's my people.
Let me see.
You know, he
supposed to.
Go shiesty,
always
that's my
your
job.
It's on me.
You know I'm really shiesty.
Go ahead, tell them niggas.
Bruh, they all gave y'all really the sauce. You know what I'm saying? They really preaching for real. That's really all y'all need to know. Only thing different I can think of is just know if you supposed to be that. You know what I'm saying? If you got an idea to be an entrepreneur, it's cool to have an idea, but make sure you solid, because everybody ain't meant for this. Like, everybody ain't meant to be the same role. That's why everybody got a role to play. That's why it's also important to make sure, like Ty said, support other businesses, because that's the only way the cash flow is gonna stay where it's supposed to be. If everybody trying to be a boss, who gonna buy? So, you know what I'm saying? I never encourage nobody to just be solely a buyer. If everybody trying to be a boss, cool, but make sure you keep it flowing like he said. So that's really all I can think of, is just know your role, know if it's meant to be, because everybody ain't meant to be. Play their role, bro. That's pretty much it. It can be a tough pill to swallow. I knew I couldn't hoop very early. You can still hoop for fun, but I just knew what I looked like having hoop dreams. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't hoop. That's that.
It ain't for everybody, bro.
It ain't for
Not
everybody, and that's
everything is for
okay.
everybody.
That's okay. Cause I could do some shit niggas can't do.
After my senior year, I knew it was time for the shoes on the gun.
Yeah, I snap my head.
It is raps.
I just was never good.
Fuck me up.
This nigga funny, bro. I swear.
I was called for no reason.
That nigga Alex on my team fucked me up for life. My ankle still hurt to this day.
You fell on it?
Yep.
Yeah, the big nigga. That's a big nigga.
First I landed bad, then he landed on me.
Everybody injury in high school come from a big person falling or whatever.
Big
body
mother.
part.
How did I injure my knee? That nigga
You
did fall on me.
landed.
Oh,
You landed. Your shit.
Right, my shit went all the way
Your
back.
shit thrown.
I don't feel no more though. I'm straight down.
Oh, shit, we talking about injuries.
Also, and young entrepreneurs, bro, I see a lot of y'all doing this, but you can have fun, bro. Y'all be too serious, bro. You see how we laughing and stuff, but have fun, bro. It's okay. Your business is gonna be okay, bro.
Tape them ankles up, free game.
What?
Tape them ankles up.
Alright. NBN, we out, bro.
That's all the topics.
Oh my god.
Nigga.
My finger.
Nigga. Hey y'all.
Clothesline.
So he
Bro,
kind
you
of
ugly, bro.
broke it, but
Clothesline.
so we gonna end off like this.
I can't fake fuck mine out here. Oh God. Rappers taking boxing classes, little bitch, we grew up boxing. These niggas gangster higher, all us grew up watching. Save all that talk for later, go ahead, show us something. Turns out he cap a lot, he did all that for nothing. Plan A, go hard, there ain't no motherfucking plan B. Bitch, I'm taking off, I got more vert than Cassius Stanley. Heard you stand under me if you don't understand me. Niggas better chill if I roll up where they little mans be like, right A with these drugs. I ain't go to school, but Winston always show me love. Me, I trap with girls, she rather dap before they hug. When them boys see us, they looking down, they getting dubbed.